Everyone, before this video begins, I just wanted to tell you a new series that I'm doing starting with this video. It's called Double Wednesdays, and basically what Double Wednesdays is I upload 2 videos every Wednesday. So, now, obviously not all of them are going to be horror themed like this one was, but yeah, anyways, so as you know, as you can see right here, there's a bunny emoji. The bunny emoji will be hidden somewhere throughout the video. Try to find that bunny emoji and leave down in the comments that you found it, and the timestamp, and the location, like if it was here, 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 or here, like all that. So, yeah. So anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and start the video. Alright, so recently I found this app called Yawn. And basically what it is it's a thing that lets you go through chat stories and all that. So I don't know what the audio thing is, but we're gonna be reacting to some scary stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what's in the basement, and judging by this picture, it's gonna be a fun time. Season 1, Episode 1.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
I don't know what this is.
What's in the basement? Tommy sat alone in his bedroom, frequently texting his friend Jim. For the last time. Something was going to happen to him tonight. Something was going to prey upon him while he was all alone. And Tommy had no way out. Tommy's parents were gone from the house that night, and Jim was the only friend nearby who Tommy could hang with. Jim was a bit of a pushover in terms of Tommy's friends. No one really liked Jim. Instead, everyone just kind of dealt with him. He was kind of annoying, but his mom was best friends with Tommy's parents. And with that, coincidentally, Jim and Tommy became close. Therefore, when all the chips were down and no one else would respond to Tommy's invitation to hang out, Jim was the last resort. But Jim was busy at a family dinner tonight. At first, the playful text felt like an eagerness to act stupid while Mom and Dad were away. Typically, when the parents were gone, they could sneak out and mess with the other classmates on their block by either...
Oh my gosh.
Mates on their block by either smashing mailboxes or messing up lawns. Jim was typically the instigator, and Tommy felt like he had nothing better to do, so he joined in on the fun. Jim was kind of a loser, but he had some dumb and crazy ideas. Sometimes they would swap ghost stories as they smoked out by the cliffs. Jim told this one story about the Lurk, a dumb name for a creepy concept. An evil spirit that hunted guilty boys from the basement when they were all alone. Tommy and Jim would usually laugh it off, but Tommy couldn't joke around tonight. What if the story was true? What if this intruder was inside his house? Soon, Tommy's texts became frantic. Something was freaking Tommy out. Something inside the house. Sure, it could just be the creaks and bumps of the old home, but Tommy could swear something was trying to communicate with him. Suddenly, there was a knock.
Oh my gosh, this ad thing is actually getting on my nose. It actually is.
Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. That was no creak, and it came from his bedroom door. Tommy slowly crept up from his bed and walked over to the door. He brought his hand to the doorknob, but paused. Sweat rolled down his forehead. Did he really want to know what was behind the door?
No.
Instead, he put his hand to the frame and inched his ear close, trying to hear something, anything. And then he heard it. He felt it. 3 melodic bumps in quick succession. Tommy screamed and locked the door as something twisted the doorknob. He grabbed his phone and started texting Jim to come help him. The door banging, shaking wildly. Someone was trying to break in. And then, silence. Tommy paused to catch his breath. A familiar jingle rose from his phone. Tommy smiled and looked down. Jim finally answered him. But wait, this wasn't Jim. Tommy didn't know this number. The caller ID just read, unknown. And the text? Open the door.
No.
Open the... Open the door. Tommy texted back in fear, telling Jim to knock it off. It must be a prank. It has to be. Tommy started panting in terror. The house sounded so silent now, like something was listening in on him. A return text. I can hear you breathing. Now open it. Tommy held his mouth shut and tried to calm himself. He glared down at the phone and started mocking it, asking, if you know so much about me, then what the hell am I wearing? Tommy waited, then smiled. Nothing. But then, Unknown was typing something. It was taking a while. What was he going to say? But Unknown didn't type anything. He sent a picture. It was of Tommy, sitting terrified on his bed, taken from the keyhole in the door. Tommy screamed and kicked his chair in front of the door to block the keyhole. Something twisted the doorknob again as Tommy typed out, just what the hell are you? But before he could hit send, he got a return message. The name of the caller changed from unknown.
This is Hal. This is Hal's heart. This is what Medicare from Blue Cross Blue
Somehow,
Shield
Tommy's
does for
message
Hal.
got deleted from his
Imagine
phone,
what we can do
and the
for
Lurk's message finally loaded in.
and always.
Said,
This is the benefit of Blue.
I'm what's in your basement. I'm what's in your basement.
Tommy started panting in terror.
Alright,
The house
sorry about
sounded
that.
so
That
silent now,
was-
like something was listening in on him. A return text. I can hear you breathing. Now open it. Tommy held his mouth shut and tried to calm himself. He glared down at the phone and started mocking it, asking, if you know so much about me, then what the hell am I wearing? Tommy waited, then smiled. Nothing. But then, Unknown was typing something. It was taking a while. What was he going to say? But Unknown didn't type anything. He sent a picture. It was of Tommy, sitting terrified on his bed, taken from the keyhole in the door. Tommy screamed and kicked his chair in front of the door to block the keyhole. Something twisted the doorknob again as Tommy typed out, just what the hell are you? But before he could hit send, he got a return message. The name of the caller changed from unknown to the Lurk. Somehow, Tommy's message got deleted from his phone, and the Lurk's message finally loaded in. It said,
I'm what's in your basement.
Okay, well, we're not gonna be reacting to episode 2. Another video we will. But there's another creepy story that I would like to listen to. So I'll be back in a little bit once I find it. Alright guys, I'm back now.
Got some pizza out there. Do you want it? Do you want to eat it?
Anyways, I'm back. So the next creepy chat story we're gonna be reacting to is called Bruises. So, Mom, where's the Advil? We don't have any. Dad and I can pick some up on the way home from dinner, but we're running a little late. Fine. Are you okay? You sound mad. I'm not mad. I'm just tired of waking up with bruises. I know, sweetie, we will figure that out this week. Oh, I don't like this already. It just hurts, Mom, so much. I wake up in so much pain. Try to get some sleep. I am trying. You guys need to fix the air conditioning. It's so loud. We are working on it. 1 minute later. Mom. Yes, David? Is someone else in the house? That's already where I cut the... No. No. I hear this quiet snapping sound. Oh no. Something's dripping on me. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Could be the air conditioning. I'm scared, Mom. Show me what you see. Yeah, just no. Turn off your flashlight. Do not take your hands or feet off the bed. Listen to me and you will get through this. Oh, she's typing. Mom, I can get see your face. Oh my gosh, look. Next episode. Next episode. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I still hear it. What is happening? Answer my calls. David, please stay calm and listen to me. My hands and feet on the bed. Yes. Okay, do not move. He picks up movement and light. The family that lived in our house before us had a blind child. One day the child was playing with crayons. He drew all over the walls and made a mess. And the father was punishing the child. Oh, she's typing. And what? When the father was punishing the 8-year-old child, the child got scared from his dad yelling at him. And so he tried to climb out the basement window. What? I'm making a video. What? I'm making a YouTube video. What? And so he tried to climb out the basement window. And ended up falling and hitting his head. He died by accident. Yeah. That's not even the worst part. They hid his body in the floorboards of the house. Reported him missing. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I didn't think he'd come back. What do I do now? The blind boy survives by attaching himself to a human. The reason he's been grabbing you at night is to see that you're a human and not a chair or something. Right now you cannot move. Not turn on the light, because that will anger him. Is he still blind? Yes. But he chose you for some reason, and hasn't done that in many years. The last person he chose was his father. What happened to his dad? Bruises, episode 3. We're gonna go ahead and react. Let's do this. Tell us what you think about Yawn. Go ahead and give it a shot. Mom, what happened to the dad? It started with bruises. He was waking up with them all over his body. Yeah. Yes, like you all now. What happened to him? It got worse. Just tell me. I don't want to scare you. You need to remain calm and be silent till you get home. Just tell me, honey. Please. I will be most scared if you don't. Okay. The blind son became stronger by slowly weakening his dad. One night, the dad became frustrated by the bruises. He loudly cursed at his blind son in the middle of the night for haunting him. He shined a flashlight to find the son, to try to end his blind son once again. This infuriated the son. Mom. The blind son removed his father's skin and reversed it from the inside out. The son ripped out his tongue. The father was unable to move or speak. He died a slow, painful death. Oh, only being able to show his pain through his eyes. I can't do this, Mom. I need to run. Do not move. David. Bruises the prequel. You know what? We're gonna do this Bruises the prequel thing in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.